Welcome to Happiness in Offa.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the first episode of Happiness in Offa podcast, where when it's happening in Offa, we are talking about it here, the voice of the town. And with me here today is one of our most controversial youths here, and with her we have one of our finest model, and I remain your humble host, GoldonSon. So I've introduced you. But
My
you want to
name,
introduce yourself?
yes,
Okay,
my
introduce
name
yourself
is
then.
Munirat also known as Jisoo. I am a fashion model, a convener, and an entrepreneur.
Oh, that's nice. And you?
My name is Abisola, and I am also a fashion model and an entrepreneur, and I am glad to be here today.
Okay. Once again, you're welcome to of happenings of our podcast. And talking about you being a brand owner of AFFS, right?
Yes,
I thought I heard something like that earlier.
yes, a convener.
Okay, you are the convener of AFFS. What's
Yes,
the full meaning of AFFS?
African Fashion Fusion Show.
Okay, what is Africa Fashion Fusion Show all about? And tell us more about it.
Okay, African Fashion Fusion Show (AFFS) came from love.
Okay,
My love for culture and the desire to keep it alive in a generation whereby our culture is slowly drifting away.
that's nice. So, what inspired you to start AFFS, and how does it reflect your passion for Yoruba culture?
AFFS just came in as an idea. It just
Okay,
popped up as an idea. Torí ìfẹ́ tí mo ní sí iṣẹ́ àti àṣà wa ní
okay,
ilẹ̀ Yorùbá and Africa as a whole. So it started just as an idea, which I spoke to some people about it. I kept talking about it until it became real, with the support of some people, with the support of people, some people that believed in not just an idea but the vision AFFS,
okay.
which really shaped what AFFS is today.
That's a beautiful one, and I'm happy it's actually promoting Yoruba culture. Yeah, we the Yoruba, it's promoting us,
Yeah.
right? And this is to you, Modella, right? Is your name really Modella? Because you said you're a model, right? Is
Yes,
your
I'm a
name
model.
Modella?
My name is not Modela. My actual name is Abisola. Modela is just my stage name.
Your stage name? Wow, that's
Yes.
nice. So Modella the model. Wisdom. Okay, this is to you again, Modella, right? A lot of people have this mindset about being a model. Uh, you know, adults, a lot of people believing that if you're a model, then you are useless. If you're a model, that is not a passion any reasonable person should have, right? Tell us more about a model, and why people that are aspiring to be one should actually, focus more or be consistent in doing more.
If modeling is something anyone truly has passion in doing,
Okay,
if you have passion for modeling, yes, you can go for modeling. The
okay,
fact that you are aspiring to be a fashion model, a runway model, a commercial model, or whatever aspect of modeling you are aspiring to be does not make you useless. Modeling is also a dream. It is something people has passion for. So whatever is a dream should not be killed and should never be speak low of. Do not allow anyone speak down on your craft or your dream. So keep pushing, keep dreaming, and one day you get there. We are not useless. We are models. We are exhibiting outfits. We are showcasing outfits. We are showcasing ourselves to not in a useless way, but in such a way that promotes people's brand.
Okay, okay. Now I think we have to change our parents' perspective about being a model because just imagine a mother, an African mother, quote and unquote, asking their daughter, okay, or their son, what do you want to become in the future? And the kid is like, I want to become a model. Okay, tell me about being a model. Daddy, mommy, mo wọṣọ, mo bá ti wọṣọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, mo á mọ rìn, mo mọ fakọ sí. Tell us more about it that will make African parents, right, want to encourage their kids
Okay, I
if they are
think
passionate about
this
it.
part or this aspect of modeling you are trying to ask me is the runway modeling
Yeah.
attached to the fashion modeling.
Yeah.
For example, a runway. I'm not a runway modeler, a model. I'm a
Okay.
fashion model. For example, all these fashion and runway models, especially we see on the net, they actually get paid for doing so. They actually get paid for wearing a brand and for working on a show, and there are requirements that you need to meet before you can become
Become
a
the
runway model.
physical
And
professional
requirements.
one.
Or,
physical,
okay.
yes, requirements especially. And if you meet these requirements, there is a lot of possibility that you will get to these top models stages, these models that get to wear Gucci, Prada and all of that. Yes, and some of the opportunities of getting this to this level is you get to travel out, you get to get paid, and other brands and get to see other brands like Gucci, Prada and all of those gets to see, but you need a lot of hard work to get there.
Okay, that's a beautiful one. So, African parents, stop killing your children's dream whenever they dream to become a runway or a clothing model,
Fashion
right?
model.
Fashion model.
Yeah.
So, what is the difference between a runway model and a fashion model?
A fashion model strictly exhibit or wear sorry, can I come again?
Yeah.
Can I come again?
Sure.
A fashion model strictly wear outfits for a brand, like the model, just like a mannequin, the
Okay.
model for a brand. When a brand says they need a model to like wear their brand, for example, I meet the brand, okay, aṣọ ta fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ wọ̀ lélẹ̀,
Okay.
mo wọ aṣọ náà, wọ́n rí fitting aṣọ náà lára mi, kọ pé okay aṣọ yìí make sense, oh ara ọmọ yìí dẹ̀ taṣọ dáadáa, she has a very nice body, okay tèmi náà bá dẹ̀ wọ̀ bó ṣe máa rí lára mi nìyẹn o. So even the brands, ó máa beauty brand yẹn ó máa yọ dáadáa pé unlike kakọ sá sí wáyà and say
Àbí
this
rí
is what we
mannequin.
say, or mannequin will just stay kò lè sọ pé kí mannequin post kó
Kó
post,
change
but
position.
then as a fashion model wàá lè post, wàá fún photographer gbogbo ẹ̀ ní poses oríṣiríṣi, but a runway model is not just a fashion model. Aside the fact that a runway model wọ́n máa ń wọ aṣọ, wọ́n dẹ̀ máa exhibit, wọ́n máa showcase aṣọ brand, they work on
the runway.
yes, on the
Like
runway.
AFFS and
Just
co.
like example AFFS, African
Yeah.
Fashion Show. So aside that they are wearing a brand, they are also working. So and it's not just a work, it is something you train to become.
Okay, you train to become a model too.
Yes,
Yes.
to become
Wow.
a
A
runway
professional
model, a
one.
professional runway model.
Ọ̀gá kò síṣẹ́ tí ó rọrùn mọ́ láyé ìsìn tí wọ́n. Okay, this is to you, Mojisola.
Okay, sir.
Talking about AFFS, right?
sir.
Can you take us through the journey of how AFFS came to be, right? What are these? What were some key moments that shaped the brand?
AFFS. One of the key moments that helped shape AFFS was deciding that this is not just an event, it is an experience. An experience that will bring together designers, creatives, models, lovers of culture in one vision. Though there was a lot of pressure, I had a lot of people that believed in this is not just an idea, this is a vision, and okay, we can actually do this, we can actually do this even when I'm under pressure, even despite the challenges. I had people around me that were like, okay, this is a vision, you've birthed this vision already, we need to do it. This is a done deal already, and it is going to go beyond. It will go beyond what you've actually dreamed of. So it was not really an easy one, but it's helped shape AFFS till this moment.
Okay. Talking about pressure, right? How do you handle pressure, or what's your reaction to pressure whenever you are under pressure?
Pressure. Actually, I have anxiety issues, and when I have projects or events, I tend to I don't even know how to put it, but my team, they know how
Sometimes she cry.
I cry.
Sometimes
I'm
she
a
don't
cry
laugh.
baby. Oh. I cry a lot. I'll just be like, Modella, is this thing going to, is this thing going to work?
No, it should work.
Ashake will keep on saying, no, don't worry. Modella will be like, why are you crying? This is a done deal already. And everybody, anytime I get to call on my team members that, are you sure we're going to go about this? Why are you stressing now? This is a done deal already. AFFS has come to stay. AFFS will go beyond what we are actually dreaming of. And it has really helped the brand a lot.
Okay, I wanted to give a big shout out to your team members.
Oh, let me
Just
clap for them first. Let me clap for them first. They deserve everything. One Lambo for them.
Mama Lambo. That's
they,
beautiful.
they deserve everything good, because these are people that I am actually saying this. These are people that don't get paid, but they just believe in the
The
vision. They
vision.
believe in partnership and collaboration, and they've been doing really well. Even when I don't have anything to say, they are so creative that I don't even know how to repay them, because these are people that believed in AFFS right from when it was just an idea. So without them, there is no AFFS. So the team, or anytime you see the team, they are AFFS. AFFS is the team. It is not even me, because they've really helped, even shaped me as a person.
Okay, that's a beautiful one. And Mama Lambo to Team EFFS. I want you to ensure that you collect your Lambo from the convener. Okay, this is to you again.
Okay.
Knowing fully well that you're a very controversial person, right? How do you balance your personal identity with the brand's mission and values?
Okay, this is it. What I will always say, and I've always said this: AFFS is AFFS. I am Munira. I am Munirat. So I feel like I have my own. We are all flawed, right?
Yeah.
And I have my flaws. AFFS is a brand on its own, and that is where branding comes in. I don't mix myself up with AFFS. My personality has nothing to do with AFFS. AFFS is a brand on its own. AFFS was built on credibility, and it has nothing to do with my own personal brand and my own flaws. AFFS is AFFS. So the team is AFFS, like I said, and AFFS is the team. It has nothing to do with me, aside the fact that, yes, okay, this vision belongs to I and the team, because there's no time I want to talk about myself that I will not talk about the team. But my personality has nothing to do with AFFS. Mo bá ṣe yín, ẹ má fi mọ́ ẹ má fi ìyá mi jẹ AFFS. So AFFS is different from Munira.
Okay, I still have two more questions for you, Munirat, about AFFS, but now this is to you, Modela. Um, Tell us, what is the biggest challenge facing young people of in Offa today?
Young people in Offa,
Yeah.
yes,
Young people in Offa generally might be students in Offa, or indigenes of Offa. What are the possible challenges you think they are facing presently?
okay.
Presently, that you think is limiting them? Yeah.
Okay, the major what's the question again? Sorry.
What are the challenges?
Okay,
Right.
one
The ch-
major reason, to me, one major reason is exposure. So
exposure. Okay.
yes, talking about exposure, I feel like most people in Offer are limited to trends, ideas, inspirations, and many other things they should be exposed to. I think when they get to see something outside Offer, instead of them instead of them using that particular thing as an inspiration to create their own. I'm not talking about content or anything, I'm talking about general aspects now. Instead of them using that particular thing as an inspiration, what they do is they they leave the risks because they feel like if they do theirs, it might not work out. They just
Because
Jump
Offa is
on
a very
another-
small town.
yes, because of is a very small time. Oh, taba fún wọn, wọ́n máa gbà.
Máa jẹ́
Whatever
bẹ́ẹ̀.
we give them,
They will take it like that.
because they know of our people. I'm not. It's not like
I
I'm
don't
speaking
understand of
down.
our people.
You are
Wait,
down talking
I
of-
am
She
not
is
speaking
though.
down on of our people, but
Okay.
because they feel like whatever we give these people is what they will take. They will not question us that why will you bring this to us? Fail you. Whatever you give to young people in Offa, they will take it.
No, I will say no. That
Then
is
how
not
many
it.
times have you come out to say, okay, I don't like this idea you are giving us?
Yes, so many times. That's why do you think they are calling me controversial, Munirat? Because anytime I tend to say, this thing does not work this way. Why are people doing it like this? And Losibo me, okay, AFFS. Let me say, okay, when AFFS started, some people said, Offa, she might just offer you Offa, lose my share kobenye, and she might be right idea and what's your farm only understand only more. And I would say people in Offa they embraced it so well. I didn't even expect the turn up that we had last year.
Another reason is I think the fear of taking risks. They don't want to start all over again thinking tí ò bá work out so they just stay on the existing kiripe.
Protocol.
But
Let's
the problem is they will not use that person as an inspiration. They want to do exactly what that person is doing.
You are right about that. So
So, Munira, talking about AFFS, you said you had one edition before.
Yes, AFFS.
Tell us about the first edition and when are you planning to have another one?
The first edition. We had the first edition last year, 2025 June, and
That was the first edition.
yes, that was the maiden edition, and it went really well. It went really well for a community like Offa that people get to talk down on Offa ìlú yẹn kíni. Somebody even said ìlú ìgbèríko. I was like, ṣé lọ́fà títí wa náà lẹ́ pé ní ìlú ìgbèríko our own small London. That's why you're calling ìlú ìgbèríko. No, because I've met a lot of people in Offa and they are doing really well.
Really
I get
well.
to say, Offa lede ngbe, Offa no lede wa. So it was the first edition was challenging, but still people really supported the vision. And this year we're having the second edition. We're having the Route to Runway. That's the theme for this year's edition. Route to Runway.
Okay.
Route to Runway means bringing everything that we have from the roots. That's láti ayé àtijọ́, láti ìpilẹ̀ṣẹ̀, the source, bringing it to the runway. So we have the pre-event on the 8th of April. The pre-event is runway in the market. We are bringing the runway to the market women because
Okay, is it that you're going to set up a space at the market square?
yes,
or how
a
is it gonna go?
runway, the professional runway that we know, we are bringing it to the market women because most of our mothers might not have the chance, the opportunity to leave their market space to okay, ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ wo nǹkan tó ń ṣe níbí báyìí, so báyìí a fẹ́ ni wọ́n lára, a fẹ́ gbé wá fún wọn. Mọ́mì nǹkan tó yẹ nǹkan tí ẹ máa ń wò lórí TV, nǹkan tẹ́ máa ń wò lórí phone, a fẹ́ gbé wá fún wọn kí wọ́n rí pé okay, aṣọ yìí in the market, and we are setting up a stage we are setting up a runway in the market for the market women. We want to celebrate the market women because there is no time we go to Owode market for either campaign shoot or so. The market women always gives us their 100% support, and I think Modella can testify to that and other team members. Wọ́n máa ń try gan, wọ́n máa fi ọjà wọn lẹ̀, wọ́n máa dúró, wọ́n máa yí wa ká.
Stop the
The support,
cars,
yes,
stop
the
the
support is
sellers.
really massive, and I would say Offa people are supportive. Our supportive. Then we have the main event on. I will not take that. So we have the main event on the 29th of May. That's Ijo Keta Ileya tentatively. That's on the 28th of May at Fresh Homes Hotel and Suites. And a very big shout out to Fresh Home Hotel and Suites.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for the
very much.
partnership.
Thank you.
Okay, where is the location located? As
Okay.
AFF, Fresh Home Hotel.
Okay.
And so, can you give
Tipper
us a
Garage
description?
before Goodies. Tipper Garage
Okay,
Offa
before goodies.
Yes.
Okay.
When you're coming in from Tipper Garage before Goodies.
Okay. Now, this talking about one of what he said, right?
Okay.
This is to you, Modella. Do you think in Offa, connections matter more than talent, yeah?
No, enough because I don't know if I wasn't born and brought up in Offa, but with few things I've seen, I'm
How
not
many
sure.
years have you spent in Offa?
2018 to 2026 is
Like
Eight
about
years.
8 years?
8 years. Okay,
Okay.
so I'm not sure I have seen connections, what connection really means here in Offa. So I think your talent is what will work for you. Plus, the connection you even need is not just the connection here in Offa, it is the connection far beyond the community, outside the community.
Now I'm talking about, let me ask you directly, Mujisala,
Yes, sir.
um, being a daughter of the soil, within Offa year, do you think connection is more important than talent?
I'd say no, because the thing is, it is how much you can do what you're doing that they'll be able to see you. But why I would say sometimes it really matters is it depends on what you're doing. It depends on how much you're able to put yourself out there. I'm going to I don't know if I can mention a friend. He sings, Dies. He sings. He has been in Offer for quite a while, and he makes use of every single opportunity he sees. Even when we are doing campaign shoots, even if it does not matter to what if it does not go well with that song or the music, Dice tends to promote a song that every given opportunity he gets, and he's actually an inspiration. I'm not going to lie. I'm saying this for the very first time.
So he's talented. Is
He's
it talent?
talented, but I think they've not been seeing him. I don't know if because he's not from Offa, but this is somebody that has a business in Offa. This is somebody that has been going to events, that has been helping the entertainment industry in Offa. He has been pushing it so well. I am not going to lie about that. That is, he has really been pushing it well. But I think nobody is seeing him, and sometimes I get to think, is it because he's not from Offa? Though we have talents in Offa too that have not been seen, and the only thing I am going to say is, connection or not, just keep putting yourself out there. And I like the way that is doing it, and I'll urge every talent out there to keep pushing, to keep putting themselves out there. I know someday, even if not someone enough, I know definitely they'll get there.
Okay, to those you said they have not been seen, right? You tell me, are they doing the right thing to be visible?
I'm going to
Do
say
you
I
think they are doing the right thing to be visible, to be seen?
yes, but sometimes I'm not going to lie. Entertainment in Offa it is not encouraging. It is not encouraging. Entertainment as a whole in Offa is not encouraging. But I feel like when you keep pushing, people you will be seen, you'll be heard.
Definitely.
When you keep pushing, when you keep doing the right thing, you'll be seen, you'll be heard. I know sometimes that is my thing, shaking him my work on us, but we are seeing him. He does not know we are even seeing him. We are seeing all of this. I am seeing it, and I know
A lot
many
of
people
people
out
too
there,
are
a lot of
seeing
people
it.
out there too are seeing him. So I think when you keep pushing, it will, even if not Offer, you will get there.
If I was going to ask you, you tell me the list of vendors. Oh no, not vendors. I mean, people that are talented here in Offa. If you can, brainstorm and think of maybe one, two, three, four, five. If they're artists,
In
that are talent. I'm not talking about vendors now,
okay,
right? I'm not going into entrepreneur. I mean,
okay, even people that are not
talents.
from Offer, but they are here
Yeah,
in
but they are
Offer.
here. They are here in
Okay.
Offa. You
Okay.
mentioned few
I've
names.
seen a lot of talents. I've seen Daez is one of it. We have Toblizi, we
Okay.
have Daplos, we have MCs too. I often have talented people. I'm not going to lie, I have talented people. We have I don't know
I
everybody.
discovered
Yeah.
one guy on TikTok, to Gideon.
Okay,
His
there's
name
this
is
guy too
Gideon.
that sang I think Latman something. I don't really know his name, but I was using his during Ijakadi last year. I
Yes.
was
Sound.
We were making use of his
The
sound
sound. Okay.
all through, and I've not seen the guy before. I've not met him before, but his talent actually spoke for him. I've not met him before, but his voice, everything, I don't it is just unique in
A
his
lady
own way.
chanter too.
And we have chanters too in Offa that are doing really well.
Beautifully
There is
done.
this Abakia Kewi. There is this other lady. Her name is Aminat. I don't know. Is it Enrique or King or so? I've seen a lot of talents in Offa, and a very big shout out to them. I've seen MCs. MC Beshi is doing really well too.
Mr.
Is
Clement.
MC Clement. We have DJs too. They are really good. These people are good.
Okay, big shout out to you. the young talents out there. You keep pushing,
We
keep
see
showing
you.
up.
We
We are
see
seeing
you.
you.
The world
Keep
sees
showing up,
you.
wake up, show up, and
Yeah.
dress up. Someday, you are going to shine, and you are shining very soon. Very soon. Just keep pushing. Okay, now this is to you, Modella. To vendors and entrepreneur, right? Why do many vendors in offer struggle? Why do you think many vendors in offer struggle with originality?
I think I mentioned one. I mentioned the fact that they are not exposed to ideas, inspirations, and all of that. The fear of taking risks, the fear of starting all over again, the fear of what if it does not work out is one of those reasons. And another reason I feel like vendors in offer struggles with originality
Liti.
is the fact that they really cannot. Sorry, let that come
Come in. She will pick
The
it from
thing
our
is,
line.
okay, the thing is, I feel like they don't get the difference between inspiration and copying. You said one thing in the previous videos I've watched in happenings in Offer. I think they don't know the difference between inspiration and copying, inspiration and originality. You can copy someone and add your own touch to make it original. That is an inspiration. But when you do exactly what another person is doing, you're doing that same thing. That is not originality. That is copying. You are copying that, but that person is not an inspiration to you. But when you see, okay, let me say this person is dancing on the street, and you feel like, okay, this person is dancing with trouser and top. Okay, let me do it in my own way.
You
And
use
that is
boxer
where
and top.
no, I didn't say that. But that's where self-awareness comes. Okay, what
Yeah.
is my own? What can I do better? What can I do better than what this person is
He's
doing
doing.
in my own way? But no, you want to do because you said that, okay, I watched a video, and okay, they said, okay, because somebody wore pink, and the person okay, you are a designer, somebody wore pink, because that person wore pink and that person got a large sold out.
engagement.
You too, Oloran pink, because you also Oloran that exact
Style.
style. Where is your originality? And some again, they'll be like, or pink, checking raw red. You are still copying that
Who's
person because
asking for
it's
red?
still the
Yeah.
Color.
same. And I will say something. About is need take copyright serious in the country yìí. Ìgbà yẹn everybody máa mọ̀ nǹkan tí wọ́n
They
want.
will know their place.
Because I cannot just come up with something, then you'll be like, okay, some people will just be like, but I tweaked the design, or I tweaked the content, or I recreated it, you recreated it, but you're copying me. You're doing exactly what I am doing, which is not supposed to be like that.
Modella,
Yeah.
if your younger self could see you now, what would shock them?
If my younger self
Yeah.
could see me now, what would shock them? Shock my
About your achievement in your achievement generally, right? What do you think is going to shock them positively? Are you actually achieving your dream just like you had them years back, right? Your modeling dream, your business,
to
how
be
is it
honest,
going?
if I'm to be honest
Yeah.
with myself, no, I am not achieving it
So
yet.
if your younger self was to see you, they are going to knock you.
Yes,
They
I
will
will not lie.
conk you.
Yes,
You know, when you love to do more, you
I
feel
want
like,
to do
Yeah.
more. Like
more,
I feel
more,
like
more.
this is not where I am supposed to be. I
Okay.
can do better. I can do more, but I am not doing that thing.
Do you think this location is limiting you?
Something not. Yes, of course.
Is limiting you? How? Tell us
Do you mean
how.
offer?
Yeah.
Mm, Offer has its own advantage. If I am to be honest, it's a yes and a no answer, because offer it is not a very large community, and it is easy to be seen here in a
Yeah.
community
Yeah.
where, so whatever you are doing, if you are being consistent, if you are showing up every
Every
day,
day.
one day you'll be seen. Compared to Lagos, a very large city, you can use your entire life in Lagos and you will not get noticed there in Lagos. But Lagos State, for example, has more opportunities to offer than offer has.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
here in
Apparently.
offer, you can get less opportunity with a lot of visibility. But in Lagos, before you will see that visibility, although when you get that visibility once, what is jello? before you get that visibility, you show up 50 billion times before you get that.
So you're trying to
visibility
say
that you need.
Akiri Offa?
No, I'm not saying pay a carry,
No
but
problem.
then I'm just trying to explain you cannot compare Lagos and Offa. I'm not even saying Lagos. I can use other
But no
cities.
lies, Offa is trying.
Offa is trying. I am not saying Offa is not trying. Offa, calm down. I am not saying Offa is not trying.
Okay, this is to you again, Modella.
Okay.
Do you think school is necessary for success in this generation, or is school a scam?
School is not scam, but school might not be necessary. It is not scam, but it is not necessary.
Okay. What do you study in school?
I studied mass communication.
And
A communicator.
you're a communicator.
Yes.
So how
Esha
are
to come out
you
of school mobile.
incorporating being a communicator to? It's not helping at
I
all.
don't know if this is not good or cool to say, but then my last day at school was when I dropped my pen. It is not something
I think it's
So
just the country.
you stopped
Yes.
learning.
The country is
That's
not
all.
like I stopped learning, but that communication, I will communicator aspect of it, I dropped it the day I left school.
Are you into content?
Yes.
What language do you use in creating content?
Language. I use all aspect of languages. Do you
Okay.
mean
Yeah,
speaking?
yeah.
I use English.
You
I
use English
yes.
most times, right?
Yes,
Okay.
more of English.
Can you please define communication?
Communication is the process of exchanging words.
Right. So we are actually
Yes,
communicating,
we are.
but you know it more professionally than anyone here because you studied communication, right?
He's trying to shoot your hand
Like
in leg.
you understand the art of
Yes, I
communication
do.
better than anyone here.
Yes, I do.
And are you imputing that art into your content? Yes or no?
No, because my content is just fashion-based content.
Fashion
For now,
based.
fashion-based
Okay,
content.
so
So I don't need more of communication. What I do is non-verbal communication. We can share by me, share by. I am
Oh,
still
then,
communicating, but then it is non-verbal because I am not talking.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And you were not taught in school.
So you think
I
so
mean-
you think school is a scam?
I never said school is this. I said
You
school
go
is not
explain,
a
explain,
scam, but
tire.
it's not necessary. It is not necessary is what I said, but it is not a scam.
Okay, now this is to you, Jisoo.
Okay,
Right.
so-
Why do people find it easier to pretend than to be real? Why do you think people find it easier to pretend? Pretend to be who they are not.
In what
Pretend
aspect?
like a vendor pretending to be big, me pretending to own something. Why do you think
it
people
is
find
where
it
we
more
actually
easier?
find ourselves? I think this is it. I think a lot of people now, they believe in fake it till you make it. I think that is the trend.
Fake it till you make it. Wisdom, see rhymes.
Ah.
Fake it till you make it.
No, you will not do that to me.
Okay.
So I think the society is so, I don't know. I'm trying not to use the F word. So I feel like the society is so
Messy.
Messed up.
Yes,
F-
the society
F'd up.
is just. I don't want to use F word.
F'd
The
up.
society
No,
is
it is
just
F'd
is
up.
so messed up that okay, let me take for instance now, when you're trying to get a contract,
Yeah.
it is your approach.
Yeah. Your
Now
appearance.
it is your appearance, the way you approach them, your appearance. Ẹni tó gbé bike wá tó fẹ́ tó ń bid contract àti ẹni tó gbé mọ́tò wá, people will trust that person. Ẹni tó gbé mọ́tò wá kán tó trust ẹni tó gbé bike wá, because wọ́n máa wò pé ẹni tó gbé bike wá kò tí mọ̀ nǹkan kò tí is not really, no matter how professional
grounded.
you are. So I think a lot of people now, they get to package their brands, even their personal brands, they get to package it all in the name of, okay, fake it till you make it and all. And I would say it favors some people, while some people can favor. It depends. But
Sometimes when you even appear to your
to be too real,
they'll say
it's
they afford it. Do
it.
you understand?
Yes.
So I even end up being sorry sir, we cannot use you. They'll
So
not
you
even tell
think-
you they can't afford you.
You think as a citizen in Offa and as a citizen in Nigeria, you must know how to be real sometimes and also know how to be fake.
But most
No,
of the time,
don't
be
be
real
fake.
because-
Be real. The thing
because-
is, let them know you that okay, this is whom this person is. ẹni báyìí báyìí lẹni yìí jẹ́ o, this is nǹkan tẹ́ni yìí lè ṣe. Okay, you cannot say let me that fake it you make it. Kò ṣe pé bóyá o máa jẹ́ tailor o máa sọ pé o lè dirun o. Tó bá fake ẹ̀ ọ̀yọ́ ni ìgbà tó máa gbẹ̀rún sí ẹwájú tó rí ṣe. Na your problem be that o. But I just think a lot of things need packaging, rebranding. Yes, let me use the word rebranding.
Okay. More Modela. This is about relationship, right? Is social media helping relationships or destroying them?
But a yes and a no answer.
It's helping and it's destroying them.
Yes, depending on the aspect of it that you are focusing on, how you are using it. If you are focusing on the other side of it, sure, it will ruin your relationship. It will affect your relationship. And yes, if you are focusing on the other side of it that would benefit your relationship, sure, you would learn from it and you will make use of it, and it will shape your relationship.
Both ways,
so
right?
it works both ways.
Okay. Do you have any input on that?
Actually, but I just feel like the social media world is not real. I feel like it is a black and white world. When you tend to see some things online and you'll be like, this is so perfect. Social media is so perfect. That is the honest truth. Social media is so, they will not show you the other side. So I feel like it has a lot of bad influence than it has a lot of negative effects than the positive one. But there are some that you get to learn from. Then you should bye. But the thing is, just be you.
Just be real.
Just be real.
Even the advantage on that social media, the relationship advantage on that social media is still faking.
Yeah, that's what I say. Like it's so perfect. Social media, like you will see them, you be like,
because
this is so perfect.
It's not like that.
It's not.
It is not always like that.
Okay, talking about that same relationship on that same topic, right? This is to you, Jisoo.
Yes, sir.
If your spouse says it is 50-50 in relationship, what would be your take on it?
The thing is, I believe in partnership. I believe in partnership. I believe in showing up in different ways.
Okay.
I believe in showing up for the relationship or the marriage in different ways. But if a man insists on 50-50, that 50-50 will come with both responsibilities, bills payment. If I'm cooking, you'll be washing, you'll be doing the dishes. If I'm cooking, if I'm sweeping, you will mop. You said you want 50-50 now. We'll do the 50-50 very well.
If it drops 1 million, you drop 1 million too.
Yes,
balanced.
everything. And if I'm carrying the child, mo bá ṣe bí báyìí mo pé 1 year wọ́n ni wàá tọ́ àbí 9 months tí mo fi gbé sínú. So it is a 50-50 thing. Since you said you want 50-50, the 50-50 has to be 50-50 equal. Ta ṣe ń rán nílé, ta ṣe ń ṣe everything. Ó gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ 50-50. So you are the husband, I'm the husband. You are the wife, I'm the wife. Wọ́n sọ pé ó fẹ́ 50-50. So you not come and say my mommy used to kini kan. No, did your mommy do 50-50? My
mommy
kò lọ far rárá tí mo bá ṣe ń gbálẹ̀ ìwọ náà máa mop. Nǹkan tí mo bá ń ṣe ìwọ náà máa ṣe. If you are cheating, I'm also cheating.
Yes.
You say 50-50. So don't come with the whole stereotype of men is kini kan, men are polygamous in nature. Women are polygamous in nature. You know, go far.
You are polygamous in nature.
You are polygamous in nature too. To bá ṣe ń gbóbìnrin jẹ́ kí èmi náà gbọ́kùnrin. It is 50-50.
So you can gbọ́kùnrin, you can actually gbọ́kùnrin.
Are you not the one that said 50-50?
Okay, Modella, this is to you. What is that thing, right? On this relationship, what is that one thing you think you have given to your boyfriends that when you marry, you are going to give to him that you have never given to your boyfriend before?
Something that
You have that one thing you have never given to any guy, but you give to your man.
maybe marriage.
Marriage.
I've never been married to anybody, so
Marriage is a whole lot too. Why did you say marriage like that? Marriage is a whole lot too. You don't know the responsibility that comes with marriage. Fóbìnrin ó tẹ̀ pọ̀. It's like 70% ọkùnrin aside
7
bill
unit
payment.
course.
No. Marriage yẹn gan is a whole lot.
So you have marriage to.
Okay. This person has another answer. Can you come with it?
So yeah.
What is that one thing
That you can give to a man.
that you can give to your husband that you have never given to any of your boyfriends?
That person is hard because there are a lot of things that I've given to my boyfriend and my husband. It's not been new to
So
my husband. No,
Kí ló ń gbàgbọ́ ṣe lórí podcast?
I'm not
We'll get it right.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n land now.
I'm not
Okay,
kidding you.
continue.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n land now.
Continue.
If I have to say loyalty, I've given loyalty to somebody and it ended up being Abi.
So loyalty
Oh
comes
my
in
God, Buju, the loyalty you deserve, I will
God,
give
no.
it to you.
Okay.
Ẹ wo a child.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You never give
Ìgbìmọ̀ rí.
Ọmọ yẹn náà lọ fà ó.
Wisdom. Okay. What about you,
Me.
Moji? Yeah.
Is a child because that child that she talked about is something, you have to like pause your life for a bit because you're focusing everything on that, and I think that is the biggest treasure you can give to a man and even yourself. Not even a man alone. So I feel that is the biggest
Okay.
thing.
I'm gonna ask this question to audience. You ladies out there, right? What is that one thing that, as a lady, that you have given to your boyfriends, but you that you give to your husband but never given to your boyfriend before? You can drop your own opinion in the comment section. And this is the last question, right?
Yeah.
Still on that relationship. No, let's stop that for now. If you were a Nigerian dish, what do you think you would be?
Jollof rice. Should I tell you why?
Okay.
Is it jollof rice? I will never get tired of that food.
Of the food.
So if I will never get tired of, nobody will
I
get
can eat
tired
it
of
morning,
me.
afternoon, night.
So
morning,
don't
afternoon,
worry,
night.
no, we're enjoyable. Morning, afternoon, night. Jollof rice. I'm so sweet. Just as jollof rice.
Flavor yẹn pọ̀.
Ó pọ̀
You should now
níbẹ̀,
put
mi ì lè
grilled
ṣá.
beef. Okay, well, I like chicken. too.
Wedding wa àbí kọmọ oníwọ̀n ní ṣe jollof rice.
Bó ṣe concoction
Every party you go,
dàrúdàpọ̀
any
jollof.
event you go, you find jollof rice. Cooking scarce. So
Okay, if you were a Nigerian dish, I feel like you would be amala and
No, jollof rice is about beef because I don't eat chicken. Pẹ̀lú beef on grill. Grilled.
grilled.
Oh God. Oh God.
Okay.
There were a lot of.
Have you
pepper.
taken any good jollof rice here in Offa? Have you tasted Delight jollof rice before?
They like
Of
jollof
course.
rice. I've tasted a lot of jollof rice that are actually nice. I've tasted Delight, very very nice. Unique Kitchen. I want to memorize. Say I've
Smoky
tasted
jollof rice.
smoky jollof rice. KG's cuisine.
Uh-huh.
Oh God. Oh God.
Okay, have you guys tasted item 7 before?
we ate
Item
it today.
7. Item 7.
We ate it today.
Our partner. Their rice.
They're partnering with us.
Their rice.
Yeah, right. Okay, I'm gonna say this right. Item 7 are actually doing beautifully well because
are.
Very.
out of all jollof rice out there, item 7 jollof rice is the only rice that this is not a paid advert. And if I'm going to say this, I'm going to charge them for it, right? Item 7 jollof rice is the only rice that I can eat the next day.
It does not get spoiled. Ó tún máa ń dùn sí.
Ó máa tún dùn sí.
Tí mo bá rà níjọ́ kí n má gbèsè anywhere kí n dé kalẹ̀ gan ìjọ́ kejì I will still be
I
able
don't
to
eat cold food. I will eat item 7 cold food.
Yes.
Like
Sensei,
yes.
what did you put in
apart
your
from
jollof rice?
homemade food though. I'm not talking about
and
homemade
honestly
food.
the brand
Because my cook can actually hear me now. If she cook, I can
And
eat that one for 10 days.
aside that item 7 they are really supportive when it comes to young youths and upcoming brands, and
Okay.
they are one of our partners. A very big shout out to item 7. We love you.
Item 7. We are coming for 100 plates of rice. Okay. Do you have anything to say to the youth of Offa and you too, Modella? If you have any
Okay,
to say.
I have things to say to the youths of Offa,
Okay.
like where we were 2-3 years ago. We've improved. Offa is improving. Starting from the Ijakari 2025 that they gave the youth the avenue to actually undo, and we did excellently well.
The Jakadi.
Yes, 2025.
Okay,
we did.
the youth actually planned Jakadi last year.
Yes. Our daddies, our elders gave us the platform to showcase ourselves as youths, which the youth did really well. We did outstandingly well because of our youth, clock it. We did really well. So let's keep pushing. Our elders are seeing us. People outside of us are seeing us. Let's keep pushing. And let's work on branding and originality. We can actually do better. the entertainment, and I think we should stop this habit of seeing each other as competitors, even in the entertainment or vendors. Everybody, we should stop seeing ourselves as competitors. We should be our brothers' keepers, our sisters' keepers. We should be able to. I should be able to say, okay, this vendor. Let's collaborate together. Let's create content. Let's collaborate together. Let's do things. So I think when we have that spirit of partnership and spirit of collaboration, I think we would actually
gonna
go
go far.
offer would go farther than we actually think. So I think that is the number one thing. If we can work on partnership, collaborations, we don't have to backbite, we don't have to be envious of each other, we don't have to see anybody as a competitor. We are all unique in our own ways, and collaboration helps a lot. Collaboration helps build brands. So we can even go further than Nigeria, further than Africa as a continent when we have the spirit of partnership and spirit of collaboration.
Collaboration.
Yes, and the spirit of sportsmanship. So I think if we have all of that, we are good to go. Nobody is anybody's enemy.
About Jakarta last year, I think I saw the stage. You guys, it was a magnificent one. You guys did beautifully well.
We youth are
Last year.
trying. We are coming
know,
up.
The
Our dad is to
artist,
try though, but
the artists,
the world is
they
involved.
were the Igilenyo Ogbayin, so obviously.
Àwọn
Were you
Nigerian
the
ọgbà
one,
wa
were you
o,
the one who
with-
sponsored it?
without the elders, báwo la ṣe fẹ́ ṣe? Àbò
àwọn
làwa
náà ní
youth
kẹ́ máa
fẹ́
jó
wà.
lọ pé àwọn wà lẹ́yìn yín.
Yes, wọ́n dẹ̀
right?
drew.
So a big shout out to everyone that had
The Jakadi committee. A
The
big
Jakadi
shout out to
committee, yes.
everybody. We love you. Thank you for giving the youth the platform to showcase themselves. We
God
are
bless
grateful.
you. God bless Offa. And do you have anything to say, Modella?
Shall I say it
And I
all,
also have
but
something
then-
to say when
Okay.
she's done.
Okay.
But then, the only thing I have to say is support. Let's support each other. Because if we don't, who will?
Yes.
See, Arale kò bá support.
Charata ló máa wá
Charata ló máa
support me.
It is not possible because people will get it elsewhere. That support, they are even getting it elsewhere. So, support here is so cheap, and let's always encourage
Each other.
So, because encouragement is what keeps people going,
Going.
what keeps people trying, not discouragement. So, that's
Okay. If you were going to nominate someone, like if I give you the room to nominate someone that will be hosting next on this platform happenings in Offa, who would that be? I'm going to ask you the same question.
I would say, okay, should it be a vendor or anybody, just anybody?
For now, we are not doing.
Okay, I would say
vendors.
the head of the youth, Are Babajiro of Offa. Yes.
Oh, that's print best.
Yes,
Okay,
Are Babajiro of
Print
Offa.
best. And who do you think
I want the
of?
same person.
Okay, you want the same
Yes.
person. Okay. If you know his handle, please help tag Are Bobajiro of Offa. That's the CEO of
Zims Arena.
Print Best and also Zims Arena. Okay, here comes the end of this.
I'll say something.
Okay,
for
before the end.
AFFS.
Okay.
Okay, we are open to collaboration, partnership. Designers can come on board, models. We are open to partnership, and please, Joe, go and follow us on all social media handles. AFFS show on TikTok, on Instagram, and we are open to partnership. We are open to sponsorship. Joe, we cannot do it alone. We need you people's support. We need your support. We did the first edition. We are doing the second edition, and we need everybody to come out on the 8th of April to the runway in the market, 12 p.m. Come out and support us. Ẹjọ́ títí gbogbo ìlú náà là ń ṣe. Ẹjọ́, we are trying to put Offa on that map. So we need your help. We need your support. The team, the whole AFFS team, we are saying, please come out, support us, and we love you so much. We'll never let you down. So please support us. We're open to collaborations, partnership, and all. We love you.
Okay. Thank you everyone for watching. Here comes the end of our first episode, and this episode particularly. I remain your humble host, GoldonSon, and whenever or whatever is happening in Offa, you are sure to hear it here, because when it's happening in Offa, we are talking about it here. Watch out for the next episode. Do well by following us on all social media platforms, on Instagram Happenings in Offa podcast on TikTok, Happening in Offa podcast on Facebook, the same thing, and on YouTube, Happenings in Offa. Do well by subscribing to our YouTube channel. See you in our next episode. Ciao, ciao.
Bye.
Welcome to Happenings in Offa.